Hello and welcome back to the Eyes of Old Gaming channel. Thank you for joining me here for yet another episode of Darach in Skyrim. This is, I do believe, episode 21. And last episode we left off leaving Markarth. So we're headed to the camp there. That's part of the Creation Club quest. It's I believe it's called Saints and Seducers in Creation Club. There's our
Good to see you.
Our buddies that we made.
Hello, friend. Hello, my friend.
From rescuing their mine from the Forsworn, the clutches of the Forsworn. So I apologize, it's been a long time since I uploaded a Skyrim video, or at least another episode in the series. I think I did a couple of other Skyrim related videos, like either a mod review or something like that, but not an actual full episode. So we're doing this today, and yeah, I really do enjoy making these. I've been working on the game reviews and that sort of thing, so unfortunately, Skyrim took a little bit of a back seat during that, but I do intend on continuing the series. I don't get a ton of views on the series, but I enjoy making it, and that's what matters, I think. Also, I think my longest running subscribers to the channel are probably Skyrim Darach viewers. And I think that's great. They're the few of you that are watching these episodes tend to be a little bit more engaged and actually leave comments and that kind of thing, and I really do appreciate that. It's nice to have people watching the videos I'm uploading that are actually talking to me and communicating that they're enjoying the videos.
What's a milk drinker like you doing out here? Go home to your mother. Why? What are you gonna do? Cry? I don't have to take that from you.
I don't really understand the milk drinker insult. I would imagine most people in a Nordic society would drink milk. It's pretty common. Milk and cheese.
Pray to stand up while you can.
Is it because they're young, so they're drinking milk?
I cannot rest.
Or not drinking ale or mead like a true Nord should? Again. Nordic societies drink a lot of milk, so... No more orc. So I'm expecting this camp to be a real pain in the ass. Last time we came across one of these camps, it was a pain in the ass. So I imagine this one is going to be as well. I don't know why, it's like there's a sharp difficulty curve. It's not really a curve either, it's more like a jagged line graph. which I don't quite understand why. I don't know if maybe they're set to a certain minimum level. Could be. Actually, that would probably make a lot of sense if they are set to a minimum level, because then once you hit that level, it's going to be a lot easier to go toe-to-toe with them, right?
Swords out of my mind.
I think we encountered a bit of a bug here.
I sell my land to the Silverbloods.
The Silverbloods have made you a very generous offer for this pile of dirt. I suggest you take it.
Somehow they were communicating over that vast space. Seems doubtful.
If the Forsworn aren't attacking my town, the Nords are trying to... Robbery is what it is. The Silverbloods are trying to muscle in on my land. The Forsworn attack the mines, and suddenly all these sellswords show up to help. They won't let anyone work until I sell it off. You can try, but I'd keep your sword arm ready if things get ugly. My family has owned Karthwasten for generations. Rare for anyone in the Reach that isn't a Nord. Not that it does me any good. Nords think I'm working for the Forsworn. Forsworn think I'm working for the Nords.
That's my
Good day.
my bankers, though, the Silverbloods. It's almost I don't know. Do I attack my bankers? I need them to pay me interest on my many gems and and ores and everything else that I got stuck in their bank. In the treasury. If you don't know what I'm talking about, last episode we checked out the mod landlord, the banking options from that mod. Okay. Oh wow, look at that. See? One arrow and I'm down half health. I really think there's gotta be a... They must have a level or something, these enemies. Some kind of a minimum that they're stuck at. Or spawned in at, I guess I should say. I assume that they would probably level up as you go, but... Wow. This is... yeah. See, this is what I mean by pain in the ass. Like, I would like to close the gap and just engage them, but I would die so fast. When one arrow is doing half health damage. Yeah. Okay, well that one wasn't as bad. Yeah. I think I could take maybe 3 arrows. 4 possibly, but... 3 or 4 arrows before I die, so I can't close the gap. I gotta just do this ridiculous long range, really gamey. Feels really gamey, but not much option here. It's getting dark. Can't even see anybody anymore. Pretty sure it was daylight when I started this fight.
This ends now.
Come on, Faendal. Maybe shoot him instead of yelling. Aren't you supposed to be a master archer? Oh, man. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. And now we need some kind of light. Wow, it's so dark now. I'm actually using stamina potions. Oh, there we go. I rarely, if ever, use stamina potions usually, but you know, I guess I should, especially with all this extra difficulty combat from the mods and such. I think that this particular, like these Saints and Seducer camps are especially hard just because of the, again, I think that they're on a minimum level, but aside from that, I do have some combat difficulty modifiers, so gotta be a little bit more proactive with taking potions, I think. I have relied on them a few times already in this playthrough, which normally I don't. Like the, I don't know, improvements to archery or, you know, those kind of potions. I rarely, if ever, use them, so. If you want to read through this. New ingredients. I wonder if those are from this mod or if they're from... Oh, what is that one called? There's a... Or not mod, I guess it's Creation Club. I don't know. Do you consider Creation Clubs mods? I guess in a way they are. In a way they're DLC, right? I tend to think of them more like a DLC rather than a mod, just because they are whether or not they're made by Bethesda employees or contracted out to actual modders. It's still released by Bethesda, so
Certainly.
it's kind of the way I look at it. It's like a third-party contractor who created DLC. That's sort of how I rationalize it. don't know what those are all about. Weird. Just try to get as much loot from this camp as we can. Oh, and if you haven't seen, I did make a 300 subscriber thank you video. I just wanted to also thank everyone here. We are officially at 300 for the channel. So thank you to everyone who has stuck with me through thick and thin. Also, as always, I do ask for your feedback on anything. If you're enjoying this series, if there's any other series that you like. I've kind of my State of Decay 2 series is sort of dying out. There's a small ember there, but it is on the channel if you're interested. I called it Walking Among Decay, just to give it a funny name. Something a little bit different.
What can I get for you? I'll be sure to put it to good use.
But yeah, let me know if there's any crossover, if you like any of those. Like if you like that series or not. If there is some interest, then I'll kind of revive it. But if not, then maybe we'll just let that one die off and try something different. No sense in spending time on something if people aren't enjoying it, so.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Also, well, I do enjoy State of Decay 2. I prefer Skyrim and some other games instead, so. Okay. So we will need to do that. What we really want to do is Volskigi. If we do Volskigi, we can get those way shrines. And then it'll be a lot easier to travel around. And then I can always get to some of those other quests a little bit easier. So there are a lot of books. I don't know if I mentioned this earlier, but I do have a mod called Books, which is essentially, it adds in like all the books from previous like Morrowind, Oblivion, and even in Arena and Daggerfall, I believe. It adds in those books, which is pretty cool actually, because it just makes sense. I don't know why they wouldn't have done that in vanilla, to be honest. Like, they already have them. Like, they're already made, right? So you would think that they would just throw them in there just to add some extra flavor, but there's a lot of things that I don't understand why they did or didn't do certain things, but there we go. Have a sleep. Level up. It's always fun to level up. So what are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? Magic could be useful. We're kind of well-rounded. That's kind of what we're going for. Yeah. The reason I'm gonna go with health is because I don't want to just get into this trap of having to do archery and stuff. Like, clearly he is an archer. Clearly he does sneak. But don't go, oh, he's just a sneaky archer. No. This guy, he's smart, right? So why wouldn't you let loose a couple arrows at the start of a battle? That just makes sense, right? He's also, his background is, he comes from a rather well-established hunting background, so archery would be certainly very key. He does need some conjuration training, because that's also part of his backstory. But I want necromancy. I guess I do need apprentice conjuration, but it's so funny because when you make these backstories, the backstory essentially has all the skills sort of mapped out as to what they can do. And then you have to actually go through and train and learn them. It's like your character just had amnesia or something. Oh, and they're slowly learning it back. It's like The Witcher all over again. Or I guess that was, what was that? Witcher 2, I think? Okay, so I do want to go to Volskegi. What is the best way? Oh, look at that river and lake. That's so cool. I love the landscape. Find the priest of Boethia. That's weird. Why? It looks like he's on the road. Huh. We should just maybe do that quick. I don't understand why. Yeah, why can't I? Yeah, I think we're gonna go back and see what's going on with this Boethia priest. What do you guys think of this Golden Saint armor? I'm taking some of it. I'm not sure if I have a armor, what are those called? Mannequin? With the armor set up or not, but I do plan to definitely have one. See, look, I could pop that way shrine right now if I had popping way shrines. I don't like where they... Well, I guess it's a Radiant quest, right? Oh, that's cool. You see that fort coming out of the mountain there? I almost wish they had like a static location for popping way shrines in an early cave or something. Or bandit camp. Okay, so we're gonna go see what this priest is doing out
You
here.
there? Are you here to kill me? Slay the mighty Lowgrove while he sits tied and helpless. Rescue. No one knew where I was when I was taken. Who sent you? The
So
Dark
clearly
Mistress
a bit
sent
of a...
You? Ha! Now tell me the one about the troll who gives gifts to good little boys and girls.
a bit of a bug here.
You? A servant of the King of Corruption? Has the beast's standards fallen so far? Tell me another one.
I guess I don't have any persuasion stuff. Well. I think that was in Oblivion that you could drink wine and it would give you persuasion. Yeah, I don't think I have anything that's gonna work. I guess we're just gonna have to pay him.
Milk drinker. Rescue. The Dark Mistress sent you? Fine. I won't ask. Oh, freedom. Now get out of my way. I have a task to attend to.
Okay. So we'll just go ahead and follow him. May as well clear this one out. And then the plan is to definitely try to get that pop and way shrines thing after this. I've been putting that off way too long. Would really speed things along here. Just with the lack of any kind of a fast travel. The nice thing is, like, I feel like even on survival, having the way shrines, it's not really, it doesn't feel like cheating. Because it's not like they're just everywhere. Like, you still need to travel to certain areas. And you have to unlock them first, so... Not quite the same as a general fast travel, I would say. Still a long ways. we're finally almost there. So then we can scratch a Daedric quest off, which is pretty cool. I really don't know why he was just hanging out in the middle of the road, though. That's very weird. But I'm pretty sure, if I remember correctly, he is supposed to be in a Forsworn camp. I could be wrong. I don't think I am, but it's kind of a weird glitch there. Take that salt pile. Alright. Head down into the bowels, as Molag Bal would say. Who's your favorite Daedric prince?
Molag Bal, you think you can best Boethiah's
Let me know in the
faithful?
comments.
I have won this contest before.
Ah, but I have my own champion this time, Logrolf.
What? You?
Mortal, I give you my mace in all its rusted spitefulness. Crush the spirit from Logrolf's bones. Make him bend to me.
I kind of like as little.
You mortals and your frail, limp, pathetic bodies. Try it again.
As little attention as he gets, I kind of like Jiggaleg. Just because it's weird.
No more. No more. I submit, Molag Bal. I submit.
You bend to me.
Yes.
You pledge your soul to me.
Yes.
You forsake the weak and pitiful Boethia.
Yes.
You're mine now, Logrolf. Kill him.
No more. No more.
The mace of Molag Bal. I give you its true power, mortal. When your enemies lie broken and bloody before you, know that I will be watching. Now, I have a soul in oblivion that needs claiming. Take care of the house while I'm gone.
I don't think I'm going to use this as my house, though. I think I will use the mace, since I'm doing one-handed anyway. Yeah, it's much stronger anyway. So we're gonna swap out and start using the mace. Okay, so we'll do some.
I'm right behind you.
trading
on.
here, I guess. So I'm trying to figure out here. I tried to use the fashion designer ring and I ended up glitching out my game and it crashed. But I thought that there was like a follower option, so I'm just trying to mess around with this and see if I can get, because I want to change Faendal's outfit. Yeah, sorry, I just, I can't remember. I can't remember which mod it was. Might try, if I can't find it in here, I might try to just do the fashion designer ring again. I just tried it and it crashed out the game. That's why I'm trying these different options now. But I'll try it again. I guess if you're gonna use fashion designer, just use at your own risk. Make sure you save before using it. Yeah, it's kind of finicky, so we're gonna see if we can figure out how to make it work, though. Okay, that's essentially what I want him to wear. Now it's locked. So now if I give him stuff, yeah, if I give him items, now that it's locked,
Still here.
does that mean
Certainly.
he won't equip stuff? Let's see. No. So that doesn't work. Well, maybe it just needs to exit out of this. We'll give it a... And... no. So that didn't work.
Need anything, you just say the word. Can I help you? What do you need?
We're really gonna see if we can figure this out here. Maybe we'll get out of this house, though.
Lead on.
Go outside and... Yeah. I don't know why there isn't an option just in vanilla that when you go into their inventory, you can't just choose what to equip. To me, that would make more sense.
Blood and silver, friend. Blood and silver.
The treasury house, of course.
Go and deposit some more valuables. I'm not even sure if the interest rate works properly. I think so, but... a lot of that stuff, I'm not going to need it or use it for a little while anyway, so... I guess I could just sell the jewelry for gold, but... like a lot of the ores and things, like I'll use them at some point, but I don't need them right now, so... it helps me out, gives me a place to store it, and apparently I'm making interest on it, so...
I've got your back. What do you need?
Get rid of some of this stuff.
How about blades, helmets, pretty much
Really don't
anything
need
to
all
suit your
kinds of
needs.
copies of the same thing. Oh, she won't buy those. Huh. Weird.
All right.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know why. Well, whatever. She just doesn't buy those steel handguards or whatever they're called. We'll see if maybe doing it this way works. Okay, so now he is wearing that. Okay. I think I might have figured it out. Okay, he's got that. And I think we're good. Okay. So you have to lock it and then give him the things you want. Well, that works. As long as we have a way to make it work. I don't know. It's annoying to try figuring out, but so if you want to have followers with specific outfits and you want to use that fashion designer, ring of fashion designer, whatever it's called, mod, it seems the best way is just to equip the ring, go into your followers inventory, or no, equip the ring, lock the gears, go into their inventory, then equip the items. And I think equipping them one at a time worked the best there, so there you go. That's how you do it. Annoying if you don't know the process, but once we have a system worked out, not so bad. So we are doing this damn Volskigi. As long as we're able to. Like, I'm a little concerned because I feel like Volskigi is part of a quest, and I'm just a little concerned that we're gonna get there and then we won't be able to actually get in where we need to in order to uncover the spell tome. Because that's all we need from that place, is we just need to go there and collect the tome. But if it is locked due to a quest, that could pose a bit of a problem. I don't know though. Just a potential issue. To keep in mind. These bridges, so it's unique bridges. I think it really adds something to the game. Just changes it up a little bit so it's not the same, just boring, one bridge type everywhere, basically. I guess it's not just one, but they don't have many vanilla bridge types, I would say. They all look basically the same. Just a nice little cosmetic change up. I think there is a patch, though. If I'm not mistaken, if you're using the courier mod, so there's a patch to go along with the
I am waiting for a good death.
unique bridges, and I think it actually helps with followers too. Oh yeah.
If you are not here to grant me a good death, then you can leave.
I'll need to unequip that ring.
Indeed. One should find his death while he can still call himself a proper man. We Orcmen are not like these Nords and Imperials who carry on until they are gray and feeble and their hair falls out. To cling to something past its usefulness is unseemly. How much more so when that thing is you?
I think Molag Bal is going to claim his first victim.
Perhaps. Are you sure about this? We shall see. Never.
I think you made the wrong choice.
Should have come here. That's it.
Boom. There we go.
Your soul
soul is mine. Okay, how far? All right. Want to see if we can maybe get there. Probably that'll be just about the end of the episode, though. I would imagine. I think we're coming up to an hour here, so. As far as I know, the long form episodes have been well received. I don't really want to go any more than an hour, but I think that's
Greetings, brother. You look weary. I have something to help you relax.
That's about it. I know for myself personally, the reason why I kind of make these is because I tend to, like, if I'm playing a game that is maybe there's not a lot of story going on, or if it's just you know, a crafter game or building strategy, that kind of thing, a lot of times I'll throw on these long episode let's plays. Just to have some company. Well, I don't really want to go past this fort. Maybe that way? I'm not sure. It seems like the road goes this way, though. Does it loop up? Oh no. Guess we're just going for it. Faendal wants to fight. We should just leave. Don't go in there, Faendal. Oh my. He's dragging me into conflicts. Hey. Hopefully Faendal just leaves and doesn't try to take out that entire fort himself. He figures he's going to be the hero of the story, I guess. Yeah, I kind of feel like this road is the wrong way, though. I'm not quite sure where this is taking me, but yeah, I don't know. I just get the feeling that this is not the way to Volskegi. Right now I'm just trying to get Faendal to kind of pop to me. I'm not sure what's going on though. I don't know. Like, we got all the combat music on, but we're not in combat with anyone, so I don't know what's going on. Okay, there's Faendal. Well, maybe it was just because Faendal was in that fort. No, just leave it. Just leave it. We're not going in there. We're just gonna go and we'll take this path and see. I assume we can get to Volskigi this way. There's a drinking game for you. Take a drink every time I say Volskigi. If you're like me, you'd be, I don't know, maybe taking a sip of coffee.
If you know any true sons and daughters of Skyrim, tell them to head to Winterhold.
Can't wait to kill another Imperial. We'll show those faithless.
Oh, look at that awesome Stormcloak armor. So much better than vanilla. That's, yeah, I really don't like the vanilla Stormcloak armor.
Here's what I can spare.
Other than, what is it, like the, is it Stormcloak Officer? I'm not sure what it's called, but nobody's got lamp oil, eh? Alright. So Stormcloak camp. We'll keep pushing on. Probably have to swim across here. That's okay though. It's probably better to wipe out those mud crabs just so that we don't have Fainal go on crazy. He's like Lancelot in Monty Python's Holy Grail. Haha, haha. Just running around killing everything. If anyone knows what Monty Python is, I don't know. Maybe that's too old. I guess it depends on the age of my audience. If you're of the younger crowd, you may not know. I don't understand that, but alright. A fish out of water? Hey, almost there. No Fainal. Sometimes if you take out your weapon, then they just kind of glitch to you, so. That's why I do that. I just pull out my, whatever I've got equipped. If I'm trying to get them to come to me. A bear. Oh, there we go. Maybe he heard the bear came running.
No, you don't.
Oh, that was overkill. I did not mean to do that. Okay, which way are we going here? This looks like a mountain. I don't think we're getting there that way. Probably have to go back and around. Okay. Randomly just have some bandits out here.
That's your best, huh?
Oh, my new mace has been pretty good. Okay, corpse. Orc stronghold. Not sure if we are friends with them yet. I think doing that that mine quest that we did, like clearing out the Forsworn from what is that, Kolskager? I think that makes you friends with the orcs, but I'm not 100% on that. If I remember, after we do this, we can we'll check it out and see. Got this little ambush path here. Okay.
All the way back to get the most power out of your shop.
Oh yeah. Oh cool. They got their little camp set up. Oh, that's a neat just a neat, I don't know, immersive thing, I guess you could say. Robbing people as they go through. Makes sense. They're traps, yeah. Oh boy, I think we're basically there. Well, that is going to be it for the episode once we get there. Yeah, and then we'll do Volskagi next episode. I guess it'll be episode 22. So thank you so much for watching. Please like the video if you enjoyed it, and do consider subscribing to the channel. I really appreciate that. And we'll see you next time. Till then, take care.